Okay, so let's go, guys. Welcome back to another live stream. It's your boy TuesdayMADDEN. Hope you guys are having a great night. Great positive vibes, man. It's been a while since I streamed, man, but I hope you guys are doing good. Going through some things in my life, but I want to make positive things. I really want to start back out and do good. It's hard to explain. I may have cancer again, but I don't know. But you know, I want to stay positive. So if you guys are watching this on the back stream, I appreciate you guys. But if you guys want to play 1v1 and play some Madden, let's have some fun, man. It's always positive vibes here in this stream. So I'm going to find a random opponent. Obviously use my Denver Broncos, because that's what I do. I always start some positives. EA Sports in the game, but EA Sports, all I can do is just show love, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everyone joining the stream, man. Going some.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
I got some support.
The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full.
But yet again, sorry guys, I haven't been streaming in a while. I do apologize.
For football as the 49ers get set to do battle.
Man, I wish Kyle Shanahan was our coach. I like the Niners, man. Kyle Shanahan's a great coach.
On this one is the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
We could definitely win a Super Bowl for that team, no doubt. Oh, dang. Hold on. Actually, no. Perfect timing. Because I don't want Teddy Bridgewater as my quarterback. With all due respect. This guy. Oh, my God. Teddy, 2-yard touchdown. I can't with him, man. Question number 1. I like the name. Alright, let's see what we got. Let me just make sure my wide receiver set. And I'm going to set my slot wide receiver right here. Oh, dude, that's 100% obvious. Dude, let's go. Yeah, what's up, Lupin? What's up, Almighty? How you been, man? Thanks for joining the stream. It's been a while, dude. How you been, man? Teddy's a, better overall quarterback, but I feel like Drew Lock gives me more ability to do something.
We're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish
the Broncos are 3-3
like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Not really happy.
Maybe
the coaching staff is trash, with all due respect.
From the 34.
So I can't say anything else besides that. Coaching staff is trash.
Working out of the gun.
Seriously, dude.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll get that complete to Alberto. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time.
Big Fangio
really pays off.
Defensive claim,
evade,
but he
and
can't do that.
Throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
I don't know. It's hard to explain my Broncos right now, dude, with all due respect, but we'll figure it out, dude. One play at a time.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
No.
Clash of
what?
Here, and it's intercepted.
Okay, good play defense.
Jason Verrett. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal.
No,
your
Giant season is over.
Push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah,
I'd rather have Daniel Jones than Teddy Bridgewater, with all due respect.
9 meaning go.
Good play
Just
defensively.
went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you.
Holding?
Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2.
I'd rather have Jimmy Garoppolo. These guys do some shit.
Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance.
He'll
look downfield for
Dang, I committed to that run.
Inside the 30.
Good job, dude. Good job. Showboat. You're a good player.
George Kittle, 65 yards. And the 49ers on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Yo, great play, man. Great play.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown
My
pass.
dumb ass
Of course, we
played
knew
safety.
that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Well, let's see what happens now.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yo, seriously though, great offensive
Broncos
play.
onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had
But
the
he's
interception last time. It led to the
sense.
opening touchdown. So now
I can already
7-0
see
to
he's
score
doing the
as
same
they
defense
start
like he
first and
has
10.
been.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done
Wide
some good
open,
work. They
with
forced
all due
incompletions
respect.
on first and second down.
Oh, Madden really just not like Drew Lock.
Do they bring pressure or
Wow,
do they
it's
play
embarrassing,
coverage
but
on this
okay.
down?
I don't know what to say, dude.
From the gun on third down, Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Finally
And he will
accurate.
have
Thank
a
you.
Broncos first down as they're able to get the
One play
third
at a
down
time, baby.
conversion.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field
Still
position
doing the
there?
same kind of
a
defense.
nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Huh? Sutton one-on-one. Let's go.
Now Gordon on first down. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Locke. Buying time to his left. Throwing the out route incomplete.
One play at a time.
And he works
I
it
got
to
the
the
Cardinals going
30-yard
to
line here.
I
Right
actually
at the
really
30.
got the
On any
hey,
given
don't
pass
forget
play,
against
you
Brady,
never know
man.
exactly where your
Tom
exit
Brady all
points are
day,
going to
Super
be.
Bowl.
On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first
If
down.
it ain't my Broncos,
They will get 4 yards here on the first
I'd
down
rather take
run,
Brady.
and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was
I
a
love his
4-yard run,
defense.
so the offense is
Pretty
going to go back
obvious.
there and feel pretty good about themselves.
I just wanna make sure my
Defensively,
players
you have to feel
catch it.
okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or
See?
less. That's
I'm
when you
gonna
start to
make
feel
sure
good about yourselves.
we catch it, dude.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be
We're
made
not
at the
trying to do
49ers'
something big in the
15-yard
middle.
line.
We're
This
just
has
not
been a nice
building one
answer
day.
to the touchdown drive
But God
against them a
bless.
few
Let's
minutes
go.
ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting
Watching
together a
Chucky
very strong
tonight, guys.
drive as a response.
I don't know if you guys are doing Happy Halloween,
First
everyone.
down.
But
Gordon.
watching Chucky,
And he
man.
stopped immediately there. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Block off a play action. Dancing to his left. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Shotgun snap to Locke.
I'll take
For
that.
the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'll definitely
I think that was a
100%
good
take that.
job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way
Good defense,
downfield,
man.
but once they got their backs
No
to the
doubt,
goal
man.
line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings
I'll
up
take that
4th.
again.
And the
doing
Broncos
this
are going to
whole
have
game, man.
1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with
These
6
Yuzu
points.
was there. There's no doubt I would not be able to take that.
Gordon. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Again, Gordon, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
All right, we'll take it.
Melvin Gordon,
now we got to play better on defense.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
All right.
So it was the passing really game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
What is OE? I'm sorry. What's up, Venom? Appreciate you joining the stream. What is OE
so
mean?
I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Trying to figure out. Didn't know that, you know.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Still trying to figure out. That's an old man.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
But I like their quarterback,
After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out. Just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
I think he will. Yep.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
What I would do.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
We're done.
Play action. Now it's Lance. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
On play action, Lance. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Dang.
But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Play.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Outside.
To his left.
Nice play.
Let's go, incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Lance a handoff here to Mostert.
Go defense, let's go.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll get 11,
hopefully our
but
defense
still lead to a fourth
stand
down.
Up.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Feels like he's going for it. So let's assume he's going for it with all due respect.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And they'll go for it. Lance. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Wow.
George Kittle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Wow, talk about a big fourth-down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
Though.
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner.
Wow.
There's no way something like that is supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
God is good, God is great. It's not over till I master.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, that's crazy, man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Really
and Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield
vision
can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
You can do what you can, man.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Over, so, well, I guess I can say GG. I'm going to try my best, but momentum is working for him, not for me.
Off of play action, here's Lance sliding out of the pocket.
And
he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
That swung out to Mostert.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now a play fake. Lance.
Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Should have been a pick 6. My stupid ass.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
And Lance going to throw.
Inside.
Yep. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Good luck, man. Hopefully I can
throw. It's good. Lance.
Now the ball comes loose, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Man, that was
no doubt
crazy.
they were hoping for 7 points out of this drive, CD. The good news, they could at least salvage 3 because that ball went bouncing out of bounds.
Yeah, how about the bounce that they got? They kept them in field goal range. You're exactly right. They get a chance to get 3 points out of it and not cost themselves.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive
as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock.
Running actually is pretty easy in this game. I actually might get at least a few yards just so I can get field goal range.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. This pass caught by Hamler. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. A very interesting call. And
size 9.
Yeah, I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side.
What can I say?
You and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency.
Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 42 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Man, that sucked, man. I really do.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
I don't know if I can survive that.
Throwing on first down is Locke. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I have cancer.
Here's Locke. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That's fine.
Locke gonna throw.
Cancer. Oh my God.
Flushed out right. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I don't know.
Here's Locke to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. KJ Hamler. 31 yards. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 115 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. Blitz coming and down he goes. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They hand it off to Mostert. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up now for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Raheem Mostert,
his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
On third down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's a little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found.
Special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. Block now to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Locke's throw taken in by Sutton.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Locke now on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking. That is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, sorry guys. My apologies.
Block now on first
An
down.
accident that happened recently.
He lets this one fly toward
sucks.
the back of the end zone. And the pass is
well,
caught.
thank you.
Touchdown, Denver. Jerry
but
Jeudy.
had an accident really happened recently.
Jerry Jeudy. 32
We're all
yards.
Good,
and the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. The Lock going to try and throw for it. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, my brother sounds nice, man. I miss you, brother. You have no idea, man.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
It's been a while since we met up, man.
Too deep. Here comes a return.
The Broncos are playing. Yo, Quentin. My apologies. The Broncos are playing.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
I'm doing okay.
4 yards remain for second down.
This guy is definitely better than me, no doubt. I wish my Broncos can get a pick 6.
Lance looking to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Draymond Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
With you when he came over there, Lamar, over there at Boulder Crossroads, but I did get COVID. I remember you telling me about how it works.
Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long.
I remember getting COVID, and thank God I didn't get COVID now, because if I got COVID today, I'd definitely die, dude. No doubt.
31-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup.
My blood pressure is over 170.
What was going through his mind when he got the play call? He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again.
170 over 130. My blood
guts
pressure.
To stand in there, take the hit, and successfully
I'd definitely
complete
be
the
dead,
screen pass. Really well done.
This
I got
offense
COVID.
Converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Based off we had that conversation. Personally, because, you know, but that being said,
the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
I would definitely be dead, man.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You know what's funny, man? I love that. I miss you
looking
scaring
pretty
me
good
too,
on the
man.
scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there.
That's so funny.
Go for it here
because
on 4th.
I had that video of you
Now
scaring
Lance
me.
Steps away.
I had that video of you scaring me.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I had that video of you scaring me, dude.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Stackable we did.
Here's Lance. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Gotta know something. My mind is distracted, so I'm definitely not.
Throwing now is Lance. Sliding out of the pocket. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I thought the suicide.
Lance now to throw.
Honestly, I think that's the reason I'm going to die.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. But it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket, because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back, but every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
I just feel like, I don't know. It is what it is. And I really
Off the play fake. Lance.
I'm not lying about that.
forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Okay, though.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Not we're in anyone else's life. But I really feel like, yeah, that's how I'm going to end my life, man. I know how I'm going to do it, man. I really do know how I'm going to do it.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of looking behind it. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off.
I'm going to take a lot of PM.
Gap points.
I'm going to take a lot of
no's.
So,
yeah. The decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
A lot of crown? No, I don't. I only have money for that, dude. I don't have enough money for that,
one deep for Judy. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And that will write a finish to this ball game.
I don't have money for that, man.
Well, I know it points to this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice in the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley.
Shit, I wish I had a crown right now. Maybe put me into better perspective, but I don't know. I lost a lot of friends I care about, and I'm alone. I really am, man. I wish I could go back to the Conifer days. That was awesome. But I'm alone. I have no friends. Hang out with me, I have no friends at all. I love my kids, I really do. But still feel alone. No one to understand how I'd feel. No one. You can judge me, but you don't know how I feel. You know what? You know what's funny, Fruity? You know what's funny? I wish you could come over to my house now because I have a nice setup spot for my comic book collection that I've been collecting because of you, and I love that because I was collecting because of you. You have no idea, man. You have no idea.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the through a shower of pyrotechnics. It was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals.
Talking shit with each other, and then we're going to Chubby's.
And off we go from Denver.
Going to lunch together, man. That was fun, man. I really love that, man. Dude, you have no idea, brother, how much I miss you, man. Man, that was so fun. Yes, Dick Creeks. And also, man, you have no idea, man. That, oh my God, going to Chubby's, that was so much fun. Always going there, owning the same thing, man. I mean so much. I miss this so much. You have no idea, man. Maybe one day we go to Chubby's again, man. Hopefully, I don't know. But yes, and also the comic books that we bought. I bought. Thank you so much again. Smallville comic books. That $250 comic books I bought from Smallville was unfortunately repoed. Sucks, man. Life what you make it for.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Either way. This is going to be my last game. I'm going to watch
2nd and
movies
6
with my kids. The new Chucky episodes come out today, so.
Running left, here's Edmonds. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
But, man, I miss you.
A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
No. Hamburger. No, it's a double. It's a double Mexican hamburger helper. That's what it was. But yes, no. I definitely love my smothered, but no, it was definitely the Mexican, double Mexican burrito smothered. Chubby. Yes.
Now a give to Edmonds. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
And literally right down the street, man,
picking apart this
was the
defense
comic
on the
book,
drive.
man. I
this
love
was
that.
a passing league. I thought this
Literally,
was
we go down there and get Chubby.
always in the air, right?
And then next door, man, you gotta get that comic book.
Still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
By the way, man.
Big Mike Purcell with a tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Rudy, I love you, man.
On the handoff,
So
it's
sorry,
Edmonds. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
I know it's like to lose someone. Not your mother, though.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. This crowd is not like that call.
I was there with you,
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
You are one of the most important people in my life. And like I said, I wish I was there with you, man.
Right.
I really wish to be there with you, man.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
Mike, right now, we're not in the same area, but
they'll try to
I want you to know, man.
Edmonds.
And he'll get it
down this time to the 17.
More than you know, man.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And I am so sorry.
Bit off a pretty decent game.
You have no idea how bad I feel.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
I wish I could have done
the
more.
handoff. Now Murray.
To show you how much you mean to me, man.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down about 3 yards
You really
short of
have
the
no
first.
idea how much
He
you mean
opted
to
to
me,
go
man.
with a scramble, gets 2
really
yards,
have no
and now
idea,
it's
man.
4th.
That's why when you took the job and left, Conifer Creek, when you took that job, it hurt me a lot, man. But you were doing what's best for you, and that's not a big, it's not a bad thing.
He's got him. Got his man on the end
You
route.
did
Complete.
what you had to do.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
One of the best people I've ever met alive.
To throw is Murray.
And I don't want to lose you, dude.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I really hope
They
I
got
don't
man
lose
coverage
you.
on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there. They forced the incompletion.
And you will continue to be my best friend. You have no idea, man.
On 2nd and goal.
But I love you, brother.
Murray.
I love you more than you will ever know.
Touchdown, Arizona.
And I'll be here.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
You have my number. Just call me.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Was good enough. Really, I wish my heart was good enough. But I love you, brother. Full homo. Full homo. I love you so much. So, thank you.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
All right, I'm trying not to cry anymore.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 29, Locke.
Good play.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Oh, I was there.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
All right.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I'm going to start crying here in a minute.
Murray going to throw.
Mine.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I'm not worthy. No matter what I do, I should just give up. And then we end up at the same place, right?
Play fake. Murray. Flush to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Be lucky than good, man.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw it is Locke. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Wide open, but it's okay though. Take it down.
They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Run the ball.
Back to the ground on 1st down, Edmonds. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Got it.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris.
Well, in my time in football, I've yet to see a playbook that draws up offensive plays designed to lose yardage.
But we're not
running play loses yardage on 1st down. They try and throw it, take a sack on 2nd down. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Lucky's going to really take the push from me.
Here's Murray.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They go back to the air here after the INT
Wide
on
open.
the last drive.
Can't throw the ball.
Now Locke, he lost the football. It's held. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
I can't do anything right now.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That sucks, man.
They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Pick?
And this is going to be
What can we do at pick
intercepted.
6?
Picked up by Bryce Callahan. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
I can't really figure it out, bro.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Thank you. There's one person
on 1st and 10, here's Locke.
This will complete to Jerry Jeudy.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On 1st down, Locke.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Locke. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
That's left side by Jeudy.
That's embarrassing.
The Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Locke.
Mine?
And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Robert Alford. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. 3.
I'll be right back.
First half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
Only way to win this game is a pick six.
The Cardinal offense. And with 5 seconds to go,
God bless you, brother. Zohan. I love you, brother.
A final shot before half
Small
from Murray.
Chinese dick.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Michael Ojemudia.
And
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
That was great. So, the Zohan.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Did Mom say yes? She really did? You sure?
Now Gordon.
Dude, what the hell?
And he'll maneuver his way forward.
Wide up in the middle. Get a
second and 6.
And all of a sudden I get stuck in.
Had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Okay. Sorry, buddy. There it is. Knuckles. Oh, this dude is so
Lock
good.
gonna hand it off.
I actually really hope the Cardinals.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Cardinals are good, man.
Corey Peters there to bring him down.
Dude,
on second down, they'll run with Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
This defense is really
so 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Do something. It's one-on-one coverage there. As long as we end up blocking, that should be fine.
Throwing now is locked.
Got him.
That's complete. Okue Buna.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Lock.
That's out to the flat for Gordon.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. On second down now, it's Gordon. Still shedding tackles. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Got him.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now as they go out on a...
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Locke. And it's in. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
91 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Here's Edmonds.
That should be blocking the ball. Okay.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
First carry for James Conner.
He'll
have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
James Conner.
A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
Just expect the run.
Conner going to try and run it. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
Picked off by Robert Alford.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
On 1st and 10 is counter. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Murray. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. And that will get out of bounds. So that's definitely going to put a major crimp in any comeback plans they may have had. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally. Steps away to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question in my...
And coughed it up. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one... that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Turnover that just got him the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a... It got his man complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 88 yards. And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. They'll try and run it here. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one. But I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Didn't really game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they got 2 for 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They look to throw. It's Locke. And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 4.
Congratulations, brother. God bless you. Hope you have a great night. Trust me, I really do. Hope you have a great night. If not, then whatever you do is your own opinion. God bless you, man. GG. Anyways, thank you guys for joining the stream. God bless you guys.